What's up? What's up? Good morning, my people. My name is Hector, and welcome to the channel. Ha ha ha! Today is Sunday, meaning it is Accountability Sunday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you guys. Sundays we check in, we wait. Me and Michelle weigh in, check our weights every week, and then I do a quick post down just so I could document my body recomp and what's my progress going like, because I am an aspiring bodybuilder. So I'm gonna be doing a post down, so that way when I am ready to step on stage, I have something to look back on and be proud of, and it's also to keep me accountable. So. This one over here is playing with her toy, her little favorite unicorn toy. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, we're going to get that started because it's going to be a busy Sunday. We got to do Accountability Sunday and then grocery haul, laundry, get all that done. And then Michelle got a dinner cruise for me later today, which is exciting. So it's gonna be a packed full Sunday for us. So we got to get things moving now, so we could get groovy with it. Groovy with it. All right, so you hear the dryer, and we haven't done Accountability Sunday yet, but from her Fashion Week thing, they had this fancy sparkling water, and I've been wanting to give Bella sparkling water. So I'm gonna see how she reacts to sparkling water. So here's Belle. Here you go, girl. Let's see if she actually tries. Here.
You know she's gonna sniff it first.
This water. Here you go, Bella. Try it. Try it. Here, girl. Why do you think I'm up to something here?
She looks so confused.
Hey, why you take a step back? Here. Here.
Come, girl, go.
Come here. Here.
She's just inching for the.
I guess she didn't like the sparkly water. Alright, no more tomfoolery. Let's get this done. We in the bathroom. Let's get everything set up for weigh-ins. And then I'm gonna be posing down. So let's get it. Alright, Michelle's up. Ladies first, as always. Whoa! Look at you! That's what, 2 pounds?
Wow.
You missed. You
You
missed.
still missed.
Yeah!
Okay.
I'm gonna put up her little scale thing right here so you can see. But let's put it in that work. I'm proud of you, baby. Now it's my turn. Let's see where I'm at. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Don't mind my nice sandals there. 271. Hey yo.
Babe.
We in there, boy. We in there, boy. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put it right here. That's awesome. That's awesome. About to finally get out of the 270 bubble. Next week, I'm pushing even harder. But let's get this post down done so I can eat, because I am starving, boy. So, I kind of did a little shifting in the bathroom. I kind of lined up where I want my camera gonna be now. I also moved the light from the angled wall to the ceiling. So now I have the option of either one. because I have the one installed into the wall here, and then I had little magnets that I put on the wall or on the ceiling up there, so I could have the light coming down, so I could see the difference between last week's accountability and today's accountability, and see where I want the lighting to be. This is just the bathroom light, which I don't really like when it comes through with the camera. So I want to see how this looks with the ceiling light. But I'm gonna do the 360 first, the comparison, and then we'll do the pose down with the spotlight coming down. So let's get that started. But I'm excited, man. 271. I haven't been that low since keto, honestly. So, you know, hard work, and it's paying off even after eating undisclosed amount of carbs yesterday. I have no idea. There's no way for me to track it. It was squid pasta, homemade. It was like freshly made pasta with clams. It had a lot of olive oil. It had Parmesan cheese. Then we had their homemade bread. Had 2 of those things. So I'm not even gonna lie, like, it was a lot of carbs yesterday. So I probably might have been 270 before eating all that. And then we had dessert, of course, which was like it was like a apple tart kind of situation with ice cream. So definitely cheat mealed yesterday, but it was my birthday, you know, and I put in the work. You know, I haven't had a cheat meal in weeks, so much deserved. And then it'll be another cheat meal today, but after that, Monday, we back at it, full speed, full throttle, and full motion in getting this situated. So this is the back. But I'm proud of my work, man. Now, this week was a weird week. I wanted to do a deload week because I wanted my body to rest. I kind of was forced to do a deload week because my strength and my energy wasn't there. I did cut my calories. I'm hovering around 2,100 calories now. And that's where I'm going to stay, honestly, because I want to start getting into the numbers. Meaning the weight number. I want to start trimming the fat down, so that way once winter is over and then we get into spring, I'm going into a full body recomp, but more leaning on the bulk side of it, eating a little bit more than maintenance calories, still doing a lot of cardio, and really focusing on building muscle for the remaining of the year. That'll probably be the remainder of the year until I start eyeing how my body is shaping, and then see what my coach is feeling for my first competition and all that stuff. And then that's what will probably start going into a cutting phase. But all of 2026, majority of 2026 is going to be a very structured body recomp / bulking program, with a lot of cardio to make sure I'm not building fat and I'm only focusing on building muscle. So big plans. It's going to be a tough few months. It's going to be very low on calories for me. So my energy is going to be all over the place, but I fully believe I got it. Like, I fully believe I could do it. So it's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be a fun challenge for sure. So I'm excited. So enough of that. Let's do the comparison. So step to the side. So this right here is taken in March of 2025. I don't have any other pictures, so this is a side comparison. I don't have any pictures of previous because I was so embarrassed of being 400 pounds. Like, when I say I hid away from the camera, I hid away from the camera. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm proud of the progress I put in, and I'm actually happy to look at myself in the mirror. Like, yes, I still have a lot of work to do, but this is to the right side now. This is all self-damage. Yes, I was depressed. I went through shit like everybody else, but that's really no excuse. I did not take care of myself, and now I'm on a mission to take care of myself. So that's the goal, and I'm doing a tremendous job at it. I'm letting no excuses hinder my progress. Had a crazy injury. If you don't know, rupturing your patellar tendon is actually worse than rupturing your ACL, MCL, and meniscus. It's such a rare knee injury. This is the back. My doctor said that this is a very, serious injury. To get your knee strength and to be where I was before the injury is gonna be a very tall and steep hill to climb. But he said that, as long as I take care of myself how I was doing before, because I was very detailed to him as to what I was doing, because I was very concerned I was not going to be able to squat, deadlift, or anything of that such anymore, or even play basketball, because even though this happened playing basketball, because that's one of my favorite cardio sessions to do, people think I'm afraid to play basketball still, and that's not the case. Like, I love basketball. I'm gonna play basketball again. If not relatively soon, I'll be playing basketball again. Am I playing like a full game? No. I'm gonna go shoot around for sure. Now this is to the left side. But he said that it was gonna be a tall hill to climb, and just passing 5 months in 2 days, because September 16th will be 5 months since surgery. I can honestly say I am so proud of where I'm at now. And even my doctor is surprised. He's like, I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know how you're healing so fast. We did an MRI, and the MRI came back clean. It looks great. And he's like, you shouldn't even be deadlifting or squatting yet. Like, people typically with this injury start walking without crutches around this time frame. I stopped walking with crutches around 2 months. Now, was that premature off of my own stubbornness? Absolutely, because it was a struggle. My leg would give out at any moment I'm walking. I'll be walking and then I'll just give out like this. And I walked like, it was actually one of my first few vlogs where I was still getting used to vlogging. I was walking, my knee gave out so bad that my ankle literally twisted and touched the floor, and I sprained my ankle so bad. And it's the same leg, so I was dealing with my knee and my ankle at the same time. So, but here we are 5 months, and I could only say that I'm really proud of where I'm at now. And again, I thank Michelle. I thank people who helped me. It has been a journey for sure, and we only up from here, man. Like I keep saying, we only up from here. Like I'm full momentum, full dedication, full vision. I have it all, man. I'm fully motivated to do what I want to do, and that's to step on stage and become a bodybuilder. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the remaining fat I got here, build a lot more muscle, probably take care of the skin issue I got. Again, I think I have the gyno issue. I can't say the full diagnosis, but I know I have the gyno because I've had this since I hit puberty, and I feel like a gland in there. If not, it's it's pretty fat if it's not the gland. So once I start cutting into the weight and this starts going away more, because my chest is starting to show, like, again, I know you can't see it much, but even Michelle notices it. Like, you can see the pectoral muscles like coming through, but this is sitting lower than what it's supposed to be, because it's gyno. It's something a guy is not really supposed to have, but I had this since puberty. So once I get into the fat more and this starts going away more, I'm gonna have a consultation to see what's the next steps. I know I'm gonna probably have loose skin for sure, especially like around here and here. It shouldn't be too much because I'm building a lot of muscle, but we'll see when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But enough of that. I'm hungry. Michelle's already done cooking, so I'm gonna get this pose down done. I'm gonna try the new light area and see how that is. So give me a moment as I set up. See you in a minute. All right. So light is right above, so there'll be some extra shadowing, I guess. I want to see how that looks. So you probably can't, like, this is with my bathroom light on, with that on still. But then, either way, anyway, let's get down to the posing get that done with. All right. Front relaxed. Side chest. Side try. Front double by. Just hopefully I don't pull a muscle this time. Alright. Quarter turn. Whew. Back spread, lat spread. Back double by. Quarter turn. Atta girl. Making mad noise over there. All right. Side try. Ooh, this feels crazy. Let me try side try or side chest with this side. Again, this side is weird for me. I don't know why. Most muscular vacuum, and then I'm done. Whew. All right, I'm done. See you over there. All right, guys, so we are on our way to BJ's now. I'm gonna go get ready. She's getting ready now. We're gonna go do a grocery haul. It's gonna be a quick one because we are time constrained because we have to go do the night cruise, the dinner cruise. So we're on some of a time constraint, so I'm gonna just be going in there, getting things done, but I'll quickly recap. But we are hitting the supermarket first to get all the meats and stuff because it is just a better deal and we have to buy a lot of meat. So we're going to the supermarket first, then BJ's to close it out. So see you guys over there. Yes, sir. We on the way to the grocery store. We hitting up the supermarket first to get all the proteins. And then we going to BJ's to finish out the grocery list. So it's gonna be quite busy the next couple hours. So let's see what we get into in the supermarket. Boy. So we're here in the supermarket and we're in the vegetable area first, getting all the veggies and stuff like that. So let's see what we could get into. Michelle got a very specific grocery list that we cannot divulge from. But it's all name of the game of a budget, I guess. But she already got her tomatoes. We'll get some cucumbers, some herbs, and yeah, let's see what else we get. But we're mainly here for the protein though. All right, so we got all the proteins. We got a bucket full of chicken pretty much. So.
Oh look, are we doing eggs here at BJ's?
Chicken, salmon, some beef for Michelle. But most of the chicken is for me because I'm sticking to just straight chicken moving forward. Maybe once in a blue moon some beef, but I'm sticking straight to just chicken and some turkey. But this go around, I'm just doing chicken. Now she's looking at the Chobani yogurt because that's her favorite. All right, so we finished in the supermarket. We spent how much? 108? 108 in chicken, and more chicken, and a little bit of other chickens. So a lot of chicken for $100. So that's gonna last us quite a while. I kind of guesstimated how much. I'm playing it by ear because now that I'm still trying to hit 275 protein. She's going 150 protein, so that's a lot of protein in a day. So we're trying to see how much chicken we really need to buy without buying excess chicken for it to be still fresh. So we're still playing it. We're seeing how everything goes, every grocery haul, and then we could kind of fine tune it from there. But we got a lot of chicken essentially. And then now we're going to BJ's to get the rest, and then that'll be it for the grocery haul. It'll be a simple but effective grocery haul for caloric deficit, protein-based diets. Alright, we're here at BJ's, just getting all the stuff we need. I had to get a quick pump in, you know.
40-pound dog.
Yeah, boy. Get them shoulders right, you heard? Alright, so we all done in BJ. It was actually relatively quick, surprisingly, since we stuck to the grocery list. And since we already did this the first day was longer because we didn't know where everything was, but now that we know where everything was, it was kind of quick. But it was essentially a little bit more protein, some eggs, we got some tortellini, whatever the hell, almond milk, rotisserie chicken, cold cuts, and all that kind of stuff. But just pretty much a refresh of all the stuff we needed. Now we're heading home so we get ready for this event, the dinner cruise. Dun dun. I'm with this creature over here, getting a nice little walk in before we head out to the city and do this night cruise. I'm really excited. I've been telling her I've been wanting to do a cruise, but I've been wanting to do like a 7-day cruise, like a Carnival or Norwegian kind of thing. But this one is also pretty cool. I haven't done a city cruise like this in a minute. But yeah, so let's get this walk in and then start getting ready to head to the city. It's a beautiful day also. It's not even hot, it's not even cold. It's like perfect. Michelle's getting ready. I just got back from walking Bella. It's time to get ready for date night. So we out of here, boy.
Place if it's gonna be tonight. Cause I'm tired enough to say, oh, the fire's gone away. We act like two puppets in a play. We can't cut around the light, cause our eyes and buy some time. But I know that I already got.
Alright guys, I just finished showering. Michelle's already in bed. It's a little past midnight. We didn't get home until like 11:40. Quickly walked Bella or whatever, and then as she was getting in the shower, I was on the couch and I was literally passing out. So it was a long day. We got a lot done, but it was a great accountability Sunday. It was a great adventure, great grocery haul. Shout out to Michelle. You know, man, I can't ask for anything better, man. I'm really happy. This journey is only possible with her by my side. And, you know, again, I'm not much to celebrate my birthday, but she went all out because she wanted to make it special. So, and she did. So, you know, this channel is accountability, but it's also documenting my journey and our lives together. So we have something to look back on. And whatnot. So this is something for the book, something for the memories, and I'm very thankful, very happy, very blessed. Yeah, and we only up from here, like I keep saying, man. This journey is gonna bring us a lot of stuff, challenges and happiness, and then I'm all for it, man. I'm all ready for it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna close this video out. Again, no macros. I have no way to track my macros this weekend, but it's all good. We back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a push day, start of the next 6-day split. I feel really good, so we're moving forward with the 6-day split. With Michelle, she's doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing physical therapy, and then it's gonna be push day at Planet Fitness with Michelle. So I'll see y'all guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys. You already know, like, comment, and subscribe. We are only on the way up. All gas and no brakes with it, you heard? I appreciate you guys. Been a great birthday weekend. See you in the next one. Shoo! Thank you for watching, guys. If you would like to watch last week's video, the video will be to the right. My social handles will be right below. And as always, all gas and no brakes with it. If you'd like to continue this journey, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.